is coming in 7 divisions. We have in the 4th division, Deputy Registrar students, leading members of the Student Union Executive Committee. In the 2nd division, we have the Alumni Relations Officer leading the alumni of the university. In the 3rd division, we have the Senior Deputy Registrar General Administration leading members of congregation who are not members of Senate or Council. In the 4th division, we have the Senior Deputy Registrar, Student Admission and Affiliated Institutions, leading the Deputy Registrar exam, members of Senate, Directors of Institutions, Registrars of Affiliated Institutions, Provost Rectors of Affiliated Institutions, Deans of Faculties, and other deans. Division, we have the Deputy Registrar Council leading the Provost Postgraduate College, the Provost College of Medicine, University Liberia, COSA, and members of Council who are roles. Division has the Registrar of the University leading the Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration, Deputy Vice Chancellor Academic, and Deputy Vice Chancellor Research, Innovation, and Strategic Partnership. And in the last division, we have the Mace Bearer leading the Vice Chancellor. take your seats.
Chancellor, the University of Ibadan Act 1962, as amended, empowers the university to grant degrees, diplomas, and certificates, and other distinctions, as well as to award medals, prizes, and other titles. It also provides, in accordance with Section 3.1 of the said Act, that the Chancellor shall preside at all meetings of congregation held for the purpose of conferring degrees. The same Act provides that in the absence of the Chancellor, the Vice-Chancellor shall preside over convocation. I therefore humbly invite the Vice-Chancellor to constitute this assembly as a congregation held for the purpose of conferring degrees and for presenting special prizes and awards. Vice-Chancellor, sir.
I hereby constitute this assembly as a congregation of the University of Ibadan for the purpose of conferring degrees and for presenting special prizes and awards.
Chancellor, I now invite the Vice-Chancellor to present his graduation address.
Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Administration, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Academic, Deputy Vice-Chancellor, Research, Innovation and Strategic Partnerships, the Registrar, the Bursar, University Librarian, Provost of the College of Medicine, Provost of the Postgraduate College, the Deans of Faculties and of Students, Directors of Institutes and Centers, Heads of Departments, Members of the Governing Council of this university, Members of Senate, Members of Congregation, the President and Executives of the Student Union, Members of the Student Representative Council, our honored graduates of today, parents of guardians and of former graduates, gentlemen of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen. It is my distinct honor and privilege to welcome you all to the University of Ibadan, the first and the best. On this special occasion, marking the 77th Convocation and Graduation Ceremonies for the award of first degrees. Today marks the third day that we're celebrating a remarkable total of 5,900 graduates across all faculties, including the Distance Learning Center and our affiliated institutions. Today, we assemble to celebrate the academic triumphs of a unique set of graduates whose fields of study are fundamental to shaping both the human mind and the physical world that we inhabit. We are gathered specifically to honor our outstanding graduates from the faculties of Education and Environmental Design and Management. Your hard work, resilience, and dedication have brought you to this pivotal moment, and it is a great privilege for us to witness and celebrate your success. Out of the graduates today, 43 students graduated with first-class honors from the Faculty of Education. And 2 from the Faculty of Environmental Design and Management. We salute your excellence. I warmly welcome our esteemed guests and well-wishers who have joined us to grace this occasion. I extend my heartfelt congratulations to the proud parents and guardians gathered here, whose unwavering support have been instrumental to the success we celebrate today. May the joy of this moment overflow in your lives. To our dedicated teaching and non-teaching staff, I offer my deep appreciation. You have been the hands and the hearts that shaped these graduates, guiding them through the academic journey with commitment and with care. May your labor continue to yield fruits of excellence. Since the establishment of this university in 1948, the University of Ibadan has remained at the forefront of academic excellence, research, and national development. We have continued to produce leaders in academia, in politics, in governance, science, medicine, technology, literature, and the arts. We are proud of this enduring legacy, and I assure you that we remain committed to upholding the values of integrity, of merit, and of service. The University of Ibadan offers a wide array of programs across 23 faculties, and we are home to the Africa's largest postgraduate college. It is noteworthy that the University of Ibadan has reclaimed its position as Nigeria's top university in the Times Higher Education World University Ranking of 2026, marking a major leap in global academic standing. In resounding affirmation of its academic excellence, the University of Ibadan, UI as it's called, has been ranked the best university in Nigeria in the Times Higher Education Ranking World University Ranking of 2026. This recognition places University of Ibadan in the 801 to 1,000 bracket globally out of 2,191 universities across 115 countries. The ranking is evaluated on institutions that is based on 18 performance indicators, which is grouped in 5 key categories of teaching, of research, environment, research quality, industry engagement, and international outlook. UI's rise to the top spot is particularly notable given its previous 4th position in the 2025 ranking. This achievement not only reestablishes University of Ibadan's dominance in the Nigeria's higher education landscape, but it also reflects broader improvement in its global reputation and research impact. The 2026 Times Higher Education World University Ranking analyzed over 174.9 million citations from 18.7 million research publications, underscoring the rigorous methodology behind the evaluation. On this, I say congratulations to every one of us. Today, we gather not merely to confer degrees, but to celebrate the culmination of years of hard work, of sacrifice, resilience, and growth. We honor the journeys that brought each of you to this moment. Journeys marked by late nights, early morning, moments of doubt, resilience, and triumph of discovery. The graduates of today, more than anyone else, deserve our special congratulations on the successful completion of their programs. You have individually applied yourself thoroughly to the intensive academic challenges. It is heartwarming to note that in spite of the obvious academic challenges, you have invariably been found to be worthy, both in character and in learning, and your graduation today. The University of Ibadan is truly proud of you all. To our academic and non-teaching staff, I say thank you. Your dedication, your mentorship, and tireless pursuit of excellence have shaped the minds we celebrate today. You are the quiet architects of transformation, and your impact will echo far beyond these walls. The University of Ibadan, we are not resting on our oars. We are expanding our research frontiers. We are embracing digital transformation and strengthening global partnership. We are committed to producing graduates who are not only employable, but also indispensable. Distinguished ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to inform you that members of our academic staff and students continue to make commendable strides in their unrelenting contributions to knowledge in various fields. And it's therefore my pleasure to report just a few of them. In the Department of Adult Education, achievement in 2025, the department won 2 institutional-based research grants of the Tertiary Education Trust Fund through collaborative research with the Department of Library and Archival Studies and the Department of Obstetrics and Gynecology in our College of Medicine. The title of their research, 1, Adaptive Technology Training for Safety of Fruits and Vegetables among Market Retailers in Oyo State. 2nd, Digital Health Literacy on Mental and Reproductive Health among women, that is aged between 19 and 49 years in Oyo State, an exploratory study. And the 3rd, Development and Exploration of the Use of Intelligent Chatbot Mobile App to enhance contraceptive uptake among women in Ibadan. Department of School Library and Media Technology. In the program on storytelling with the legends, the inaugural edition of this event was held on the 23rd of November 2024, and it was supported by the Reading Awareness Society for Development of Africa, a non-governmental organization. World Book Day 2025. Also, the Department of School Library and Media Technology of this university mobilized students and staff to go around various cities and towns in Nigeria to mark the World Book Day for the year at various schools, including privately owned and public primary and secondary schools. Pupils were challenged to make reading a daily activity, noting that readers are visionary leaders, and reading paves the way to a greater and better tomorrow. Also, there was a summer program held in the department for both children and teenagers that are patrons of the model library in the department. The Department of Early Childhood and Educational Foundation, Dr. L.O. Oguniyi, a lecturer 2 in the department, was one of the awardees for the best PhD thesis in education in the Fafunwa Educational Foundation for the year 2025. Department of Estate Management. The department had full accreditation of the BSc program by the Estate Surveyor and Valuers Registration Board of Nigeria. Oduton Sahid Adeyemi was the recipient of the Faculty Alumni Association Worldwide Award for the best 200-level student in the Faculty of Environmental Design and Management. The Department of Quantity Surveying, His Excellency Ahmed Adamu Muazu, the former governor of Bauchi State, donated a Toyota Camry to that department. My charge. Dear graduates, today you are inducted into the prestigious Guild of UI alumni. You carry the torch of this great institution into two of the most critical spheres of human endeavor. You graduate into a world that is complex, fast-changing, and most often uncertain. But you are not unprepared. You have been forged in the crucible of rigorous scholarship, critical thinking, and rich diversity of this institution. You carry with you the legacy of Wole Soyinka, the legacy of Chinua Achebe and Ayo Banjo, and countless others who walked these halls before you. To our graduates of education, you are the architects of the future, not with bricks and mortar, but with minds and character. You have been entrusted with the sacred duty of molding the next generation of leaders, of innovators, and citizens. In your hands lies the power to ignite curiosity, to instill discipline, and also to unlock potential. As you go forth, be teachers who inspire beyond the curriculum. Be the counselors who shape destiny. Be the educational leaders who reform systems and champion equity. Remember, a nation is only as great as the quality of its education, and you are now the steward bearers. To our graduates of environmental design and management, you are the unique products of a faculty whose mandate is both a privilege and profound responsibility to shape the physical world that humanity inhabits. Unlike many, your work will be set in concrete, will be etched in landscapes, and will define skylines for generations. It is a work that is permanent, that is public, and that is powerful. I therefore charge you, be architects of solutions, not just buildings. Our nation is grappling with housing deficit, chaotic urban sprawl, inefficient infrastructure, and relentless impacts of climate change. I charge you to be much more than just designers. Be visionary problem solvers. Let your creativity address the critical needs for affordable housing, for sustainable communities, and resilient cities. Design with purpose, ensuring that your projects are not only iconic, but inclusive, accessible, and environmentally sound. The fields of architecture, estate management, urban planning, and quantity surveying are in constant flux, driven by technology and new knowledge. Do not let today's graduation be the end of your learning. Embrace building information modeling, geographical information systems, and sustainable material science. To our graduates, all of us, please note that the University of Ibadan is a springboard, as well as a call to greater challenges and aspirations of life. There is no doubt that you will face challenges. Do not allow problems and challenges to overwhelm you. My sincere prayer to God is to guide your steps to success in life and in all your endeavors. I charge you to be creative, to be courageous, to be enterprising and technologically savvy. Acquire employability and professional skills in addition to your educational prowess. Do not be afraid, but be focused and determined. Success is yours. I reiterate the timeless motto of this university: recte sapere fons. To think straight is the fount of knowledge. Let the knowledge that you have garnered here be your tool. Let the sound judgment be your guiding principle. Be ethical, be innovative, be compassionate in all your undertaking. Make University of Ibadan proud. You now carry the indelible mark of the University of Ibadan, the premier university. Wherever you go, your character and your work will reflect on this great institution. I therefore finally charge you, carry this banner with dignity, with excellence and honor. Our commencement speaker. To illuminate the path ahead, we are honored to have one of our own, Dr. Charles Tolulokwe Akinshete, a distinguished scholar from our Department of English, actually first class 2006, first class honors 2006, to deliver the commencement lecture. As a humanist and a master of the world, Dr. Akinshete is uniquely positioned to offer profound insights on the power of communication, critical thinking, and human spirit in navigating contemporary challenges. We anticipate a lecture that will not only inspire, but will equip you with a nuanced perspective of your journey ahead. In closing, on this joyous occasion, we extend our heartfelt gratitude again to parents, guardians, and sponsors. Your unwavering belief, immense sacrifice, and steadfast support have been the bedrock upon which today's success is built. This achievement is as much yours as for the graduates. I therefore extend our profound appreciation again to our academic and non-academic staff of these faculties and the entire university. Your dedication, your mentorship, your commitment to excellence have been instrumental to shaping these exceptional graduates. Once again, congratulations to the brilliant class of 2025 from the faculties of education and from environmental design and management. You are the shapers of mind, the designers of the world. Go forth and build a legacy that will inspire generations. I thank you for your presence and your attention. God bless.
Vice Chancellor, I now invite the University Orator, Professor C.O. Aimaku, to present the citation of the commencement speaker, Dr. C.T. Akinshete, Senior Lecturer, Department of English, University of Ibadan. Orators.
Chancellor, sir, standing on the existing protocol created by the Vice Chancellor, I present a short profile of our commencement speaker, a first-class distinguished scholar of this great university, University of Ibadan, the first and the best, Dr. Charles Tolulokwe Akinshete. Dr. Charles Tolulokwe Akinshete was born on a beautiful Thursday like today, on the 30th of April, 1981, to the family of engineer Francis and Mrs. Beatrice Akinshete. He began his education at the Boniwell Primary School and continued at the St. Teresa's Minor Seminary, Okeare, Ibadan. In In 2002, he gained admission into this great university, the University of Ibadan, where he graduated with a first-class bachelor's degree of arts in English in 2006. Breaking a 20-year low in the department, which had not awarded a first-class degree. That same year, he won the best graduating student in both the department and the faculty levels. Dr. Akishete obtained his master's degree and subsequently a doctorate in English in 2018 from the University of Ibadan with a thesis titled The Postmodern Temper in Selected African and African American Novels. He began his academic career as a teaching assistant at the Center of General Studies, where he taught the use of English for 4 years before being appointed an associate lecturer in 2012. Later that year, he joined the Department of English at this great university as a full-time lecturer and has since risen to the rank of senior lecturer. At the undergraduate level, Dr. Akishete teaches African literature, African American literature, English poetry, literature theory, Caribbean literature, Bible as literature, oral and literature, and creative writing. At the postgraduate level, he teaches literature of the Black diaspora and literature and the new media. He has served and is still serving in various administrative and academic roles in the university. Dr. Akishete's scholarship has also been recognized internationally, notably, just to name a few, Facilitator Association of African Authors, ANA, Creative Writing Workshop 2015, Visiting Speaker, University of the Free State, South Africa, 2018, Fellow, African Humanities Program of the American Council of Learned Societies, 2018, recipient, Alexander Humboldt University Talent Travel Award in Berlin, 2018, visiting researcher, Institute of Asian and African Studies, Humboldt Foundation, 2019, and a postdoctoral researcher, Institute Spankdruck, Berlin, Germany, 2024. You will agree with me, he's an international speaker. His international engagements have taken him to Germany, United Kingdom, South Africa, Ghana, Botswana, and other countries. You agree with me if I quote Abraham Lincoln, if there's anything that a man can do well, I say let him do it. Give him a chance. Beyond academia, Dr. Akishete is a poet, researcher, teacher, and mentor. His poetic collections include Do Not Preach to Me in 2018, recommended twice by the Oyo State Ministry of Education for secondary schools, and Dance of a Savage Kingdom in 2020, which was shortlisted for the Association of Nigerian Authors Prize for Poetry in 2022. In 2024, he published his debut novel, which I'm proud I have read, Broken Dreams on Lofty Hills. Dr. Akishete is married to Mrs. Ibitayo Akishete, and they are blessed with 3 children. I present to you, ladies and gentlemen, our commencement speaker for today, a great scholar of this university, Dr. Charles Tolulokpe Akishete.
Thank you very much, sir. The Vice Chancellor, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Administration, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Academic, Deputy Vice Chancellor, Research, Innovations and Strategic Partnership, the Registrar, the Bossa, deans of faculties, directors of centers and institutes, our esteemed parents and guardians, members of the press, distinguished ladies and gentlemen here present, and most importantly, our fresh graduates of the University of Ibadan, class of 2025. What an absolute honor is it for me to stand before you today with this prestigious duty of addressing a gathering of bright, gifted, valiant young UITs ready to take on the world. Before I begin, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to our distinguished Vice Chancellor, Professor Kayode Adebowale, MNI, FAS, for according me this unique privilege of standing before this august gathering teeming with important dignitaries. Thank you so much, sir. I also thank and acknowledge all academic and non-academic mentors and staff for providing me valuable support. The title of my commencement speech is The 21st Century Graduates, Digging Out the Gold in You. Dear graduates of face-to-face mode of learning, the distance learning mode of academic delivery, as well as our brilliant graduates from our dear affiliated institutions. You all have, for years, endured difficult times and seasons. You have gone through both personal and collective trials and tribulations. For many nights, you have fought and chased away good sleep in the ultimate quest for success. You have battled with hunger and wrestled down thirst. You have been submerged into volcanic ashes of life challenges with a view to shaping and sharpening the value of character and principles of learning. Look at yourselves. Today, you have emerged bright, beautiful, colorful, and confident, like the proverbial phoenix. Class of 2025, I congratulate you all. I celebrate you. Today, indeed, is a significant and memorable day. Today, you begin to spread your wings of accomplishment. Today, your unrelenting parents and loved ones have come from all corners of this great nation and perhaps beyond to urge you to fly out with pride and self-esteem and ride on the wings of progress, honor, and triumph. So please, enjoy this enchanting atmosphere, the praises and celebrations. You definitely deserve it. However, I implore you, do not go to sleep, because starting from tomorrow, for many of you, the real tests of life begin. And they will go on for the rest of your lives. And for others, new challenges will surely arise. With these tests and challenges come varied disappointments and unexpected adversities. The University of Ibadan has been your training ground in the last couple of years. Yes, you may not have liked some of the rough and hard tasks, and perhaps have declared your frustration on many occasions, but the fact remains that this illustrious institution has given you a good start in life to face impending adversities and surmount heights of challenges. Let me tell you a brief story of my academic life. You may have heard that I, through the special grace of God and commendable efforts of my brilliant teachers and supportive friends, made the first class. But do you know that in my first test, I was the last in my class? I scored 9 over 25. The next low score to mine was 17 over 25. Separate the inflectional morphemes from the derivational morphemes. I did separate with vertical strokes, but my offense, according to my stern lecturer, was that I didn't appropriately name what I separated. For years, I disliked this lecturer, believing he was my number one enemy. But that was far from the truth. Because of his tough stance, I went back to reflect on my mistakes. I later realized I needed to be cautious when answering questions. I needed to be well organized and coherent. I had to reteach myself other things perhaps not taught in class. My dear graduates, this principle applies to you today. Be prepared to meet so-called stubborn bosses, unreasonable colleagues, difficult clients, jealous and self-seeking career partners, and so on in your journey of life. You must understand them to harness the concealed resources they possess in instigating positive attributes you need to excel in life. You must be extremely patient, optimistic, and emotionally intelligent, and always look for the positive even in negative situations. My dear graduates, life is about perspective. Do not always construe people's actions towards you as sheer wickedness. See it as a glorious challenge. Someone once told me to my face, and I quote, you are not serious. You are not research inclined. You cannot amount to anything. Devastated, filled with pain and discouragement, I went to a lecturer to report the incident. I thought this lecturer would charge straight to the office of the verbal oppressor, but what he did next confused and shocked me. He simply looked up from his laptop, smiled at me and said, "This is good for you, Charles. Prove him wrong." Today, I am so happy that that so-called wicked person practically challenged me to work harder and rise beyond my comfort zone. I am so grateful because I would never have achieved this little in my life if I hadn't met the person that fateful day. I learned a big lesson that sometimes you need difficult people, situations to challenge you into greatness. But I will not forget lecturers who supported me. Do not forget yours too. Permit me to mention some specific names while I was an undergraduate. Dr. Yinka Igbokare, Professor Adenike Akinjobi, I call her the great encourager. Professor Aino Adeogun of zoology, I call her tough mama. Professor Ibi Omoboale, my undergraduate supervisor and currently the director of the University of Ibadan Distant Learning Center. He was always shouting my name at the faculty quadrangle to go and study. Mrs. Udumosu, who cared for me while I was ill. I cannot name them all. Do not forget yours too. Do not forget your alma mater, the Premier University of Ibadan, the steady foundation on which you now proudly stand. My dear graduates, I also put it to you that adversity comes not just from strangers, but even our loved ones. This time, it was my own dear father. I had applied to the University of Ibadan with good WAEC results, 6 distinctions. My father always traveled to different parts of the country due to the nature of his work. Upon his return, he was shocked that I was not a science student. He said to me with disappointment written all over his face, "Tolu, you want to study English. English? What can you do with English?" He said I must go back to SS1 and start all over again to learn physics, chemistry, and biology. But I stood my ground with the support of my dear mom. 4 years after, when my hands were being grabbed by the then Vice Chancellor, Professor Bamiru at Trenchard Hall, my mom informed me that my father was shouting on top of his voice, "Yes, that is my son. That is my son." That day, ladies and gentlemen, by the special grace of God, I proved him wrong. So do not be discouraged when you meet people who challenge you. Just prove them wrong. English has taken me to several parts of the world I had initially thought was a big dream. Because of my degree in English, I have visited and researched in renowned universities in South Africa, Botswana, England, Germany, and so on. I thank God Almighty, and I am forever grateful to my alma mater, the Premier University of Ibadan, the first and the best, the iconic standard for other standards, the pace setters among the prestigious, for always providing me strong support. My dear graduates, trials and tests will surely come. You certainly have not seen the end of difficulties and disappointments. You must be mentally prepared and emotionally strong. You must remember that now you have gold in you. The question is, how do you dig it out? At a metaphorical level of interpretation, gold symbolizes prestige and wealth. My dear graduates, there are 5 types of wealth you must aspire towards for the gold in you to manifest. The first, spiritual wealth. This is about exercising faith in God, which translates into having faith in yourself to overcome whatever obstacle that is in your way. Faith automatically builds confidence and gratitude. Gratitude is the engine room for a strong mindset. I recall my experience during my National Youth Service Corps days. I was posted to a mere lesson center in Ilukweju instead of my dreams of getting into a more rewarding company in Lagos. Life was so tough that one day, while walking along the road, I even thought of committing suicide. But I immediately knew that if I did that, my mother will also commit suicide, come to wherever I was, and beat sense into me until I resurrect. So I decided against jumping onto an oncoming vehicle. Ladies and gentlemen, in that brief moment of looking around me, across the street, there was this young man. He smiled and waved happily at me. I unenthusiastically returned his warm greetings. He was selling car accessories on the road. He repeatedly greeted me warmly, and with a bright smile on his face, he uttered a sentence I will never forget for the rest of my life. He said, and I quote, "Kopao, one day I hope to be like you." End of quote. It was then I realized something special. That first, I was ungrateful and selfish. I discovered that even in my so-called deplorable state, I was already a made champion because I have already achieved someone else's ultimate dream and aspiration. He had perhaps not even started what I had completed. So my dear graduates, know this for sure. You all must be grateful right now because you have accomplished what millions of others would only dream about. Be grateful to God for today, for you all have become champions cast in gold. Be thankful for that small job, position, or so-called unimpressive opportunity that will soon come your way. 2, physical wealth. Please take care of yourself. Exercise regularly, go for routine medical checkups, have good sleep, and learn to manage stress. Eat natural things that are good for your body. Remember that famous axiom which states that health is certainly wealth. Time wealth. This is very important. Do not waste your time. The next phase of your life should not be built on just mere fun. There is the need for sober reflections on your next step towards your future aspirations. Be productive every day. Learn something new every single day. 4, social wealth. Bond with people. Nurture relationships. Avoid making unnecessary enemies. Be emotionally intelligent. Do not join in gossip, rather build strong networks and foster a sense of community around yourself. Identify with smart people with impressive drive for growth and advancement. Be humble, be friendly, be ready to serve others. One day, it will be your turn to be served. Finally, financial wealth. This is also critical. Start saving now. Invest wisely. Create multiple streams of income. Avoid debt and reduce expenditure drastically. Spend less. I'll repeat, avoid impulsive spending. Save more, maybe 10% of every income you make. It doesn't matter the amount. It is more of the habits. Harness the resources of artificial intelligence. There is a new world out there. It is your world. Know it. Seize it. My dear graduates, as I round off my speech, I would like to share with you 7 stages of age and life expectations. The first stage, I call it the age of innocence, between the age of 1 and 13. Here you are completely dependent on your parents. The second stage is the stage of awareness, where you have this strong, uncontrollable desire for independence. The third stage is the age of adventure, between 21 and 30. Some of you fall within this age bracket where you crave only for one thing, freedom at last. But many get lost in the euphoria of the moment. The fourth stage is the age of settling down, 30 to 40. Some of us still belong to this. Age of investment, consolidation on investment, and then, of course, retirement. Quite a number of you are within the age of adventure and settling down. Time runs faster than you think. If you are 20 years old now, know that in 6 months, you will certainly be 25. So hit the ground running with your dreams and aspirations. Don't waste your time and resources. Remember, the road to poverty always begins with a weak mentality, endless complaints, and financial recklessness. The road to wealth and success, however, starts with a strong mentality, unending gratitude, and financial discipline. In conclusion, today authenticates the undisputable fact that you are already made in gold. But you, through hard work, gratitude, and resilience, must dig it out. Already, the world is waiting earnestly for your manifestation. Indeed, a bright future beckons. Be brave, be disciplined, work hard, plan. And when hard times come knocking, remain steadfast, rooted to your dreams, and persevere. I humbly pay homage to the Premier University of Ibadan for birthing another amazing set of graduates. I equally appreciate all parents and guardians for their immeasurable support towards success stories witnessed today. May God's favor, protection, and blessings be upon you. Finally, I celebrate you all, class of 2025. May your collective dreams of a bright and colorful future, basked in gold, come true. Thank you so much for your time and attention.
Vice Chancellor, 2 days ago we had an Omobowale in our midst. Yesterday we had another Omobowale in our midst. Today it is Omongbenule. And by our tradition of cultural excellence, I'd like to invite the Deputy Vice Chancellor, Research, Innovation, and Strategic Partnerships to make a presentation of our token to our commencement speaker for today.
Dr. Charles Tolulokwe Akishete, thank you very much. On behalf of the Vice Chancellor, the entire university, your university, our university, we appreciate you. Your words have resonated so much with these young ones. It is ingrained in their hearts, and I am sure it will chart a path for them in the near future. You obviously, as expected, reflect the excellence that the University of Ibadan stands for. We expected no less. We, however, received more. Thank you once again. Please accept this as a token of our appreciation to you, and may you continue to do good and greater works. Thank you very much.
I was built to be the best, number one. destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, though I believe. I know.
Now, admission to first degrees. Vice Chancellor, the persons who will be presented have fulfilled the requirements of the statutes and regulations of the University of Ibadan and have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the first degrees of their various faculties. First, Faculty of Education. Will the graduates in the Faculty of Education please stand? Please adjust your dress. Place your hood properly. Dean of Education.
Chancellor, in the name of the Faculty of Education and by the authority of Senate, I present to you the persons standing and those absent for sufficient cause and for whom I stand prosing, who have been found worthy, both in character and in learning, to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Education, Adult Education, Educational Management, Guidance and Counseling, Kinetics, Human Kinetics, Health Education, Special Education, and Early Childhood Education. Bachelor of Science Education, Bachelor of Arts Education, and Bachelor of Library and Information Studies of the University of Ibadan.
I admit you all.
Congratulations. Now move your tassel from right to left. Congratulations.
Chancellor, may I draw your attention to the following graduates who made first class in various disciplines. Adult Education, Olatunji Oluwakemi Aminat.
Please step out as you are being called.
Lawal Damilola Olashile. Oladapo Samuel Oladapo. Oluokun Sukurat Olamide. Educational Management. Adams Oyindasola Rachel. Ogundiya Ayobami Solomon. Guidance and Counseling. Aderomu Afusat Oluwaseyi. Ayodele Favor Oluwa Botemi. Lawal Abidemi Azan. Ogunbosola Blessing Oluwayemisi. Oladiyo Abimbola Mayowa. Raji Abigail Oluwafumilayo. Human Kinetics. Suru Elizabeth Anuoluwa. Health Education. Adedokun Susan Anu. Ojo Gloria Iyanoluwa. Olasunkami Eunice Iyanoluwa. Osungbade Oluwatoyin Omotola. Oyewala Barakat Olawumi. Library and Information Studies. Abidewon Dorcas Oluwatobi. Adeloye Esther Oluwanifemi. Oluwanifesimi. Adeyemo Oluwatosin Atinuke. Enuageru Efosa Matthew. Olasebikan Omotola Janet. Oluniyi Iyanoluwa. Adiogun Oluwaseyi Deborah. Akin Samuel Atinuke Yonyisade Bello Jimo. Isamotu Ahmed Olaide. Special Education. Abdulsalam Rukayat Anoluwapo. Adediran Abdulmujahid Adewale, Adeleke Selimot Adenike, Adeyemo Mary Adewumi, Adigun Mubarak Adetola, Adio Jamal Abioye, Bello Aishat Oluwaseun, Moruf Rukayat Morenikeji, Oladosu Nini Oluwa Aderonke, Sinuga Eniola Oreoluwa, Oyewole Nuruddin Abiodun, Bello Mohammed Nazir Onimisi, Folagbade Oluwatoyosi Louis, Medayefek Catherine, Oke Mayowa David, Obichuku Chinaza, Adeni Oluwaseun Justina, Yisa Zainab Owunene, Ojo Titilayo Mary, Samuel John Onuka, Hash Kingsley Uchena, Dunu Chidobelu Louis Mary, Onuze Benjamin Chikeze, Hugu Francis Olubelu, Huka Amarachuku John Mary, Uzoku Uchechukwu Kennedy Clinton, Olubukola Omokehinde Bridget, Wealth Oyindamola Precious, Nasruddin Aduyat Eniola, Ozen Amelat Idowu, Adeagbo Rukayat Volade, Celestine Faithfulness Nkechi, Ozo Confident Chiwendu, Yunus Aminat Busola, Yusuf Sukurat Ayomide, Ajimoti Quiet Adeola, Abdulkarim Kadiat Adeshewa, Ilufoye Comfort Damilola, Fọlọ́runṣọ́ Joshua Olúwapẹ̀lúmi, Oyalakun Joshua Olúwakórèdé, Gabriel Monday Okuridichukwu, Ọbáfúnmiláyọ̀ Adétóun Ọmọládé, Ganiyu Victor Ayomide, Ọdẹ́lẹ́yẹ Samuel Ìyanu, Ọlánrewájú Blessing Tèmídayọ̀, Didigu Terry, DK Martins, Modi Louis Gebi, Okundaye Destiny Simeon, Uche Francis Amachukwu, Okokoni Victoria Christian, Akinjide Oluwapelumi Yewande, Ojo Covenant Boluwatife, Oke Samson Anu Oluwapo, Oyetumbi Tayo Abiola, Adebayo Deborah Mayowa, Adedayo Janet Oluwabukola, Orire Adeola Okike Oluwa, Adebisi Adepeju Docket, Bamikole David Korede, Fashion of Grace Oluwayemisi, Fasasi Ramot Okpeyemi, Akiwande Azizat Oluwanifemi, Obadimu Omolade Adetutu, Oluwagbemiro Dorcas Yemi, Taiwo Ifeoluwa Sarah, Jesu Shola Ruth Temitope, Alaron Alimot Omobolanle, Ebenrowu Priska Uzuna. Adelaja Titilayo Jadesola. Adamo Fatima Oluwaseyi. Bamidele Esther Emanuela. Michael Sarah Oluwatoyin. Bright Esther Onokpemikpo. Eke Love Indidi Amaka. Odebode Abiodun Nuruddin. Oyesola Oluwatosin. Soliu Zainab Abiola.
All the other graduates from the faculty will file out to shake hands with the Vice Chancellor. Please, as you are being led,
To be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, stand up.
apart from the first class graduates, all other graduates should file out in one single line to shake hands with the Vice Chancellor as you are being led. As you are being led.
Here we go, it's getting close. Now it's just who wants it most. It's just life, that's how it is. 'Cause we have our strengths and weaknesses. Oh, I have vision, oh, can't you see? I'm on the move, make way for me. So stand up for the champions, stand up. Stand up, stand up for the champions, stand up for the champions, stand up, stand up, stand up for the champions, stand up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself back up. And when I fall down, I have to pick myself up. Stand up for the champions, stand up.
Apart from those who had had their handshakes with the Vice Chancellor, if you are yet to shake hands with the Vice Chancellor, please join the queue.
For the champions, stand up.
Ẹ̀kọ́ dára púpọ̀, ẹ̀kọ́ ló láyé tá a wà iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ̀dàkúnyé ẹ̀yìn òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ̀dàkúnyé ẹ̀yìn òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹni tí ó kàwé, ẹ ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ni ó máa ṣe. Ẹni tí ó kàwé, ẹrú ẹgbẹ́ ẹ̀ ni ó máa ṣe. Iṣẹ́ burúkú ni wọ́n máa ṣe. Tó bá jalè wọ́n tún lọ fọ́lé. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa. Ẹ tiraka kẹjẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Iṣẹ́ burúkú ni wọ́n máa ṣe. Tó bá jalè wọ́n tún lọ fọ́lé. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa. Ẹ tiraka kẹjẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ṣóyínká Màkàwé ló ṣe di ẹni gíga láyé. Fáṣọlá náà kàwé ló ṣe di gọ́fúnà wa. Ìwé ló gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ̀sùn tó ṣe yí ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ìwé ló gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ̀sùn tó ṣe yí ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ̀kọ́ dára púpọ̀, ẹ̀kọ́ ló láyé táwa iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀kọ́ dára púpọ̀, ẹ̀kọ́ ló láyé táwa iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjẹ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa.
Education is the key, I want a whole bunch. School is fun, learning improves you. We specialize infrastructures to see through. And company the proof, learning in the schools. Parents, guidance, no excuse. Our teachers are bright, our students are bright. The Lagos Second Project, our future is bright.
I'll be a doctor, I wanna be a lawyer. I'll be an engineer, I wanna be a teacher. And educate those after me. I'll be a postman, best known enforcer. Eradicate corruption in Nigeria. Mathematically sound kids, biologically smart kids. Fashion and eco-budget kids to lead a life of legacy. Batami aduko koka, Batami aduko koka, Zimbaka wemi. Batami aduko koka, Zimbaka wemi. Batami aduko koka, Batare aduko koka, Batare aduko koka, Tobaka were, Batare aduko.
Ìwé kíkọ́ láìsí ọkọ́ àti àdá kò ì pẹ́ o, kò ì pẹ́ o. Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ níṣẹ́ ilẹ̀ wa, ẹni kò ṣiṣẹ́ á máa jalè. Ìwé kíkọ́ láìsí ọkọ́ àti tí a dá kò ì pẹ́ o, kò ì pẹ́ o. Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ níṣẹ́ ilẹ̀ wa, ẹni kò ṣiṣẹ́ á máa jalè. Ìṣàpá láìsí iyán àti ẹ̀gúsí kò ì pẹ́ o, kò ì pẹ́ o. Iyán àtẹ̀bà ló ń jẹ ilẹ̀ wa, ẹni kò jẹyán á jẹ̀bà tó tutù. Ìṣàpá láìsí iyán àti ẹ̀gúsí kò ì pẹ́ o, kò ì pẹ́ o. Iyán àtẹ̀bà ló ń jẹ ilẹ̀ wa, ẹni kò jẹyán á jẹ̀bà tó tutù.
Àwọn ọmọ aláìgbọràn wọ́n délé ìwé, wọn kò fetí sílẹ̀ sóhun tólùkọ́ kọ́ wọn. Olùkọ́ ní kó kàwé wọn sì máa ṣeré ká, wọ́n á jẹun 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 wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ roboto.
Iṣẹ́, iṣẹ́, ìyẹn kì í ṣe tiwọn. Eré, eré, eré ṣá ni tiwọn. Dòdò àti ráìsì kò gbọ́dọ̀ kọjá, wọ́n á jẹun 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 wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ roboto.
Stand in the rain as the clouds go gray. The thunder roars and the earth sings. Season's just beginning. Sunlight it hides as the clouds make way. For the pouring of my blessings, I will not be afraid. I see it now, I understand, I know. So I embrace it, dance. In the rain, it's for my seed to grow. For every prayer and every seed I've sown, Lord of the harvest knows I'm reaping back 100-fold. The land is green, it's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green. Can't you see? The harvest is ready, 'cause the Lord of the harvest told me so. It's green for me. It's green for me. Standing alone can be a heavy load, but my vows I won't be breaking. Though my heart is aching, I got a word and I won't let go. It's your will I'm seeking, so I keep on believing. I see it now, I understand, I know. So I embrace it, dance. Once again, it's time for me to grow. For every prayer and every tear I've sown, Lord of the harvest
harvest knows I'm reaping joy 100-fold. The land is green, it's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green. Can't you see? The harvest is ready, 'cause the Lord of the harvest told me so. It's green for me. I thought it was over, thought you were done with me. But we're just beginning, whoa, my life is a journey. I will walk with you, I will go where you want me to, yes, I will go. The land is green, yeah. He told me that the land is green. Hey, yeah. It's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green. Can't you see? The land is green, it's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green. Can't you see? The land is green, it's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green. Can't you see? I can't see. Oh, the harvest is ready, 'cause he told me so. It's green and it's all mine. We are the future, we are the dream. We are the nation, we are part of this. Yes, we are so amazing, that's the least we shall be. At the heart of the nation, changing history. How can they say that we are finished? We have just begun. When we have nowhere else to run to, we have nowhere else to go. So get out of the way of the land of our dreams. We are the nation, we are part of this. Oh, oh. We are the nation, we are part of this. Whoa, carry the song, carry the sound. The future is here. The future is here. Goodbye yesterday, tomorrow is now for the taking. The future is here. The future is here. I am the future. I am the future. I am the dream. Whoa, I am the nation. I am part of this. Yes, I am so amazing. That's the least I shall be. The least I shall be. At the heart of the nation, changing history. How can they say that we are finished? We have just begun. When we have nowhere else to run, nowhere else to run to, nowhere else to go. Hey, land of my dreams. Oh, I am the nation. I am part of this. So get out of the way of the land of my dreams. I am the nation, I am part of this. Whoa, carry the song, carry the sound. The future is here. The future is here. Goodbye yesterday, tomorrow is now for the taking. The future is here. The future is here. Raise your hands in the air if you believe the future
future is here.
The future has come.
Ẹ̀kọ́ dára púpọ̀, ẹ̀kọ́ ló láyé tá a wà iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ̀dàkúnyé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ̀dàkúnyé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹni tí ó kàwé, ẹrú ẹgbẹ́ ni ó máa ṣe. Ẹni tí ó kàwé, ẹrú ẹgbẹ́ ni ó máa ṣe. Iṣẹ́ burúkú ni wọ́n máa ṣe. Tó bá jalè wọ́n tún lọ fọ́lé. Ẹ̀dàkúnyé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Iṣẹ́ burúkú ni wọ́n máa ṣe. Tó bá jalè wọ́n tún lọ fọ́lé. Ẹ̀dàkúnyé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ṣóyínká Màkàwé ló ṣe di ẹni gíga láyé. Fáṣọlá náà kàwé ló ṣe di gómìnà wa. Ìwé ló gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló gbé ní dépò ọlá. Èṣù tó ṣe yí ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ìwé ló gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló gbé ní dépò ọlá. Èṣù tó ṣe yí ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ̀kọ́ dára púpọ̀, ẹ̀kọ́ ló láyé tá a wà iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀kọ́ dára púpọ̀, ẹ̀kọ́ ló láyé tá a wà iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ̀dàkúnyé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ̀dàkúnyé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ̀dàkúnyé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ̀dàkúnyé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ̀dàkúnyé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Education is the key, I want a whole bunch. School is fun, learning improves you. We specialize infrastructures to see true. A couple of the proof, learning in the schools. Parents, guidance, no excuse. Our teachers are bright, our students are bright. The Lagos Second Project, our future is bright.
I'll be a doctor, I wanna be a lawyer. I'll be an engineer, I wanna be a teacher. And educate those after me. I'll be a firstman, best known forcer. Eradicate corruption in Nigeria. Mathematically sound kids, biologically smart kids. Fashion and eco-budget kids to lead a life of legacy. Matami adu go ka. Matami adu go ka. Timba kawemi. Matami adu go ka. Timba kawemi. Matami adu go ka. Matare adu go ka. Matare adu go ka.
ìwé kíkọ́ láìsí ọkọ́ àti àdá kò ì pẹ́ o kò ì pẹ́ o. Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ níṣẹ́ ilẹ̀ wa ẹni kò ṣiṣẹ́ á máa jalè. Ìwé kíkọ́ láìsí ọkọ́ àti àdá kò ì pẹ́ o kò ì pẹ́ o. Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ níṣẹ́ ilẹ̀ wa ẹni kò ṣiṣẹ́ á máa jalè. Ìṣàpá láìsí iyán àti ẹ̀gúsí kò ì pẹ́ o kò ì pẹ́ o. Iyán àtẹ̀bà ló ń jẹ ilẹ̀ wa ẹni kò jẹyán á jẹ̀bà tó tutù. Ìṣàpá láìsí iyán àti ẹ̀gúsí kò ì pẹ́ o kò ì pẹ́ o. Iyán àtẹ̀bà ló ń jẹ ilẹ̀ wa ẹni kò jẹyán á jẹ̀bà tó tutù.
Àwọn ọmọ aláìgbọràn wọ́n délé ìwé. Wọn kò fetí sílẹ̀ sóhun tólùkọ́ kọ́ wọn. Olùkọ́ ní kó kàwé wọn sì máa ṣeré ká. Wọ́n á jẹun 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 wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ roboto.
Iṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ ìyẹn kì í ṣe tiwọn eré 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 ṣáni tiwọn dòdò àti ráìsì kò gbọ́dọ̀ kọjá wọ́n á jẹun 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 wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ roboto.
Stand in the rain as the clouds go gray. Thunder roars and the earth sings. The season's just beginning. Sunlight it hides as the clouds make way. For the pouring of my blessings, I will not be afraid. I see it now, I understand, I know. So I embrace it, dance. In the rain, it's for my seed to grow. For every prayer and every seed I've sown, the Lord of the harvest knows I'm reaping back 100-fold. The land is green, it's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green. Can't you see? The harvest is ready, 'cause the Lord of the harvest told me so. It's green for me. It's green for me. Standing alone can be a heavy load. For my vows I won't be breaking. Though my heart is aching, I got a word and I won't let go. It's your will I'm seeking, so I keep on believing. I see it now, I understand, I know, so I embrace it, dance. Once again it's time for me to grow. For every prayer and every tear I've sown, Lord of the harvest knows I'm reaping joy 100-fold. The land is green, it's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green. Can't you see? The harvest is ready, 'cause the Lord of the harvest told me so. It's green for me. I thought it was over, thought you were done with me, but we're just beginning. Whoa, my life is a journey. I will walk with you, I will go where you want me to. Yes, I will go. The land is green, yeah. You told me that the land is green. Hey, yeah. It's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green. Can't you see? The land is green, it's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green. Can't you see? The land is green, it's green, oh, oh. The land is green, it's green. Can't you see? I can see all the harvest is ready, 'cause he told me so. It's green and it's all mine. We are the future, we are the dream, we are the nation, we are part of this. Yes, we are so amazing, that's the least we shall be. At the heart of the
Graduates,
nation,
please note
changing
that you are not
history.
expected to leave the hall.
How can they say
Those of you
that
going
we
out,
are
please
free?
return to your seats.
We have just begun when we have nowhere else to run to. We have nowhere
Please
else
return
to
to your
go.
seats.
So get out of the way of the land of our dreams. We are the nation, we are part of this. Oh, oh. We are the nation, we are part of this. Whoa, carry the song, carry the sound. The future is here. The future is here. Goodbye yesterday, tomorrow is now for the taking. The future is here. The future is here. I am the future. I am the future. I am the dream. Whoa, I am the nation. I am part of this. Yes, I am so amazing. That's the least I shall be. The least I shall be. As a part of the nation, changing history. How can they say that we are finished? We have just begun. When we have nowhere else to run.
After the handshake, please return to your seats.
So get out of the way of the land of my dreams. I am the nation, I Raise your hands in the air if you believe the future has come now. The future is here. The future is here. This is our country. The future is here. The future has come.
Ẹ̀kọ́ dára púpọ̀, ẹ̀kọ́ ló láyé tá a wà iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹni tí ó kàwé, ẹrú ẹgbẹ́ ni ó máa ṣe. Ẹni tí ó kàwé, ẹrú ẹgbẹ́ ni ó máa ṣe. Iṣẹ́ burúkú ni wọ́n máa ṣe. Tó bá jalè wọ́n tún lọ fọ́lé. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Iṣẹ́ burúkú ni wọ́n máa ṣe. Tó bá jalè wọ́n tún lọ fọ́lé. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ṣóyínká Màkàwé ló ṣe di ẹni gíga láyé. Fáṣọlá náà kàwé ló ṣe di gómìnà wa. Ìwé ló gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló gbé ní dépò ọlá. Èṣù tó ṣe yí ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ìwé ló gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló gbé ní dépò ọlá. Èṣù tó ṣe yí ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ̀kọ́ dára púpọ̀, ẹ̀kọ́ ló láyé tá a wà iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀kọ́ dára púpọ̀, ẹ̀kọ́ ló láyé tá a wà iṣẹ́. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò gíga, ẹ̀kọ́ ló ń gbé ní dépò ọlá. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa. Ẹ dákun yé ẹ̀yin òbí wa, ẹ tiraka kẹjọ kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa.
Education is the key, I want the whole bunch. School is fun, learning improves you. We fashionize infrastructures to see true. A couple of the proof, learning in the schools. Parents, guidance, no excuse. Our teachers are bright, our students are bright. We look at a project, our future is bright.
I'll be a doctor, I wanna be a lawyer. I'll be an engineer, I wanna be a teacher. And educate those after me. I'll be a postman, best known forcer. Eradicate corruption in Nigeria. Mathematically sound kids, biologically smart kids. Fashionize the comforted kids to lead a life of legacy. Batami aduko koka, Batami aduko koka, Zimbaka weni. Batami aduko koka, Zimbaka weni. Batami aduko koka, Batare aduko koka, Batare aduko koka, Zobaka were. Batare aduko koka.
ìwé kíkọ́ láìsí ọkọ́ àti àdá kò ì pé o, kò ì pé o. Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ níṣẹ́ ilé wa.
Please return to your seats. After shaking hands with the Vice Chancellor, return to your seats.
Ìwé kíkọ́ láìsí ọkọ́ àti àdá kò ì pé o, kò ì pé o. Iṣẹ́ àgbẹ̀ níṣẹ́ ilé wa, ẹni kò ṣiṣẹ́ á máa jalè. Ìṣàpá láìsí iyán àti ẹ̀gúsí kò ì pé o, kò ì pé o. Iyán àtẹ̀bà ló ń jẹ ilé wa, ẹni kò jẹyán á jẹ̀bà tó tutù. Ìṣàpá láìsí iyán àti ẹ̀gúsí kò ì pé o, kò ì pé o. Iyán àtẹ̀bà ló ń jẹ ilé wa, ẹni kò jẹyán á jẹ̀bà tó tutù.
Àwọn ọmọ aláìgbọràn wọ́n délé ìwé. Wọn kò fetí sílẹ̀ sóhun tólùkọ́ kọ́ wọn. Olùkọ́ ní kó kàwé wọn sì máa ṣeré ká. Wọ́n á jẹun 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 wọ́n gbòdo roboto.
Iṣẹ́ iṣẹ́ ìyẹn kì í ṣe tiwọn. Eré 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 ṣá ni tiwọn. Dòdò àti ráìsì kò gbọ́dọ̀ kọjá. Wọ́n á jẹun 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 wọ́n gbòdo roboto.
Stand in the rain as the clouds go gray. From the rose and the earth sings. The season's just beginning.
Dean of Education.
Sunlight it hides as the clouds make way.
Dean of Education.
For the pouring out my blessings, I will not be afraid.
Congratulations. Please return to your seats.
Chancellor, may I draw your attention to the following graduates who also made first class in various disciplines. Abdul Rauf Sulaiman Akonji, Badmos Eniola Amirat, Lawal Rohib Olatunji, Owolabi Blessing Omolara, Tiamiyu Shukurat Olayemisi, Aderoju Gisiyat Ọlọ́run gbẹ́bẹ̀, Aleto Doris Ẹgbẹ́gbọmọ, Dixoy Mary Karite, Famutimi Ifeoluwa Victor, Abiakalam Chidinma Eneze, Afolabi Similoluwa Olawumi, Idowu Atinuke Ayodeji, Ojugbele Elizabeth, Oladele Tobiloba Emmanuel, Ọlọ́run Lambe Elizabeth Harlan, Peters Olajumoke Olufumilayo.
The first-class graduates will also have special handshake with the Vice Chancellor.
To be the best, number one and nothing less. Lead me to my destiny. I have waited patiently. I have vision, oh I believe. I know I can count on me. So stand up for the champions, for the champions. Stand up, stand up, stand up.
Congratulations. Please return to your seats. Now, Faculty of Environmental Design and Management. Will the graduates in the Faculty of Environmental Design and Management please stand? The Dean of Environmental Design and Management, please.
Chancellor, in the name of the Faculty of Environmental Design and Management, and by the authority of Senate, I present to you the person standing and those absent for sufficient cause and from whom I stand proxy, who have been found worthy both in character and in learning to be admitted to the degree of Bachelor of Science, Architecture, and Estate Management of the University of Ibadan.
I admit you all.
Congratulations. Now that you have been admitted, please move the tassel of your cap from right to left.
Chancellor, may I draw your attention to the following graduates who made first class in the following disciplines. Department of Architecture, Olukayode Ireoluwa Deborah.
Please step out as you are called.
Department of Estate Management, Ajani Omolara Christiana.
Now the first-class graduates will lead others in the faculty to shake hands with the Vice Chancellor.
Àtìgbà táláyé ti dáyé kò sọ́mọ UI tó ṣorí burúkú.
Àtìgbà táláyé ti dáyé kò sọ́mọ UI tó ṣorí burúkú.
Látìgbà táláyé ti dáyé kò sọ́mọ UI tó ṣorí burúkú.
Àtìgbà táláyé ti dáyé kò sọ́mọ UI tó ṣorí burúkú.
No puppet like a handsome boy. The sick accept to like struggle. We India girls are too pretty, oh. Àwọn ọmọ Kútì of perfect gentle, oh. No puppet like a handsome boy. The sick accept to like struggle.
Congratulations. Please return to your seats. Congratulations. Congratulations, Vice Chancellor, sir. Now, presentation of prizes. Faculty of Education. Fafunwa Educational Foundation Prize. Famutimi Ifeoluwa Victor. Please, as I call your name, please step out. Dr. Bamidele and Mrs. Tolulope Onolaja Prize. Famutimi Ifeoluwa Victor. Department of Adult Education. Departmental Prize. Olatunji Oluwakemi Aminat. Daddy Josiah Soyemi Ogunlesi Prize. Olatunji Oluwakemi Aminat. Chief Mrs. Florence Ajimobi Prize in Adult Education. Olatunji Oluwakemi Aminat. Emeritus Professor Jones Adelayo Akinpelu Memorial Prize. Olatunji Oluwakemi Aminat. Chief E.I. Osukunle Prize in Adult Education. Olatunji Oluwakemi Aminat. Department of Arts and Social Sciences Education. Florence Ajimobi Prize. Badmus Eniola Aminat. Professor Caroline A. Okedara Prize. Badmus Eniola Aminat. Department of Counseling and Human Development Studies. Departmental Prize. Ayodele Favor Oluwagbotemi. Dr. Samuel Yola Muraki, your prize in guidance and counseling. Ayodele Favor Oluwagbotemi. Olabode Fatoki Prize. Ayodele Favor Oluwagbotemi. Chief Mrs. Florence Ajimobi Prize in G&C. Ayodele Favor Oluwagbotemi. Professor Ajibola Omolola Falaye Prize. Ayodele Favor Oluwagbotemi. Department of Early Childhood and Educational Foundation. Professor Esther Abiola Odolowu Annual Prize. Aleto Doris Egbegbomo. Department of Health Education. Departmental Prize. Ojo Gloria Iyanoluwa. General Murtala Muhammad Memorial Prize in Health Education. Orire Johnson Leye. Chief E.L. Akinsanya Prize in Health Education. Ojo Gloria Iyanoluwa. Chief Mrs. Florence Ajimobi Prize in Health Education. Ojo Gloria Iyanoluwa. Department of Library, Archival and Information Studies. Departmental Prize. Abidewon Dorcas Oluwatobi. Dr. Ferdinand Foundation Scholarship. Abidewon Dorcas Oluwatobi. Lady Mrs. Gladys Olayinka Bamiro Prize. Abidewon Dorcas Oluwatobi. The British Council Prize in Library Studies. Abidewon Dorcas Oluwatobi. Chief Mrs. Florence Ajimobi Prize. Abidewon Dorcas Oluwatobi. African Journal of Library, Archives, and Information Science Annual Award. Abidewon Dorcas Oluwatobi. Department of Human Kinetics. Departmental Prize. Suru Elizabeth Anuoluwa. General Murtala Muhammad Memorial Prize for the best male student. Oyewole Toluwani David. For the female, Suru Elizabeth Anuoluwa. Chief E.I. Akinsanya Prize in Health Education. Suru Elizabeth Anuoluwa. Department of Science and Technology Education, Departmental Prize, Famutimi Ifeoluwa Victor. Chief Mrs. Florence Ajimobi Prize in Teacher Education, Famutimi Ifeoluwa Victor. Department of Special Education, Departmental Prize, Adediran Abdulmojid Adewale. The P.O. Mba and S. Osunkiesi Prize, Adediran Abdulmujib Adewale. Dr. Moji Oyebola Prize, Quadri Zainab Onyilayo. Raymond Zah Scholarship Fund, Adeyemi Mary Adewumi. Chief Mrs. Florence Ajimobi Prize, Adediran Abdulmojid Adewale. Lady Mrs. Gladys Olayinka Bamiro Prize, Quadri Zainab Onyilayo. Department of Teacher Education, Science and Technology Education. The Ransom Kuti Prize for Teacher Education, Famutimi Ifeoluwa Victor. The 1990-1991 Association of Teacher Education Students Executive Prize is not awarded. Mrs. Lydia Abimbola Award, Famutimi Ifeoluwa Victor. Chief Mrs. Florence Ajimobi Prize in Teacher Education, Famutimi Ifeoluwa Victor. Faculty of Environmental Design and Management, Remi Onaiko and Co. Estate Surveyors and Valuers Prize, Ajani Omolara Christiana. B. Yadesanya and Co. Prize, Ajani Omolara Christiana. The award winners will shake hands with the Vice Chancellor, and they are advised to visit the Deputy Registrar, Examination Records and Data Processing Division of the Registry for their letters, which they will take to the bursary to claim the prize of the awards. Congratulations. The Vice Chancellor, I now invite Omolara Christiana Ajani of the Faculty of Environmental Design and Management to give a valedictorian speech on behalf of her colleagues.
The Vice Chancellor, sir, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Administration, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Academics, the Deputy Vice Chancellor Research, Innovation and Strategic Partnership, the Registrar, the Bursar, the Librarian, the Provost of the College of Medicine, the Deans of Faculties, the Sub-Deans of Undergraduate, the Faculty Officers, the Head of Department here present, my esteemed lecturers and staff of the Premier University, our distinguished guests, my fellow guardians, the celebrants of today, all students here present, greatest you are! Ladies and gentlemen, I am grateful to the Almighty God and deeply honored for the opportunity to stand before dignitaries to deliver this valedictory speech on behalf of this remarkable graduating class. Today, we are not just celebrating our achievements, but the journey that brought us to the premier university, the University of Ibadan, the first and the best. My special thanks go to the Almighty, whose infinite grace has carried us through every step of this journey. Without God in our lives, this celebration of today would have been impossible. His presence has been our anchor and our light through every challenge we face and for every success we achieve while in school. To my parents, Mr. and Mrs. Ajani, thank you for your support. Your love, sacrifice, and the constant word of encouragement have paved the path for the success in life. Thank you for being my greatest support system and foundation. I appreciate and cherish everything you have done for me and my siblings. To all our parents, thank you for your love and support. You have been our backbone, cheering us from sideline, celebrating our victories, and comforting us in our defeats. May the Lord make you to reap the fruits of your labor in Jesus' name. I will also extend my gratitude to the university management and staffs that has given us the opportunity to be adequately and excellently groomed. Without the university, we will not be here today. To our esteemed lecturers, thank you for believing in us. Even when we did not believe in ourselves, you brought out the best in us. Thank you for pushing us beyond our limits. Your passion for teaching and mentoring have shaped us in ways we may never fully realize. It is our prayer that the government in Nigeria will value and adequately reward your loyalty to the country. Permit me, Mr. Vice Chancellor, to appreciate the university management, the staff of the university, and our parents. My fellow guardians, shall we all rise? Ẹ ṣé gan ni, ẹ kú ìtọ́jú wa, àmọ̀rè. Shall we all sit? To my fellow gathering, the real celebrant of today, huge congratulations to us for graduating from the first and the best university in Nigeria. As today marks the end of our 4 to 6 years journey in University of Ibadan, journey filled with learning, challenges, experience, growth, and lesson that will stay with us forever. All we can say is to give glory to God. Truly, it has not been an easy journey. When we began this journey, some of us did not have the hope to survive the first semester, talk less of graduating. But look at us now. We all made it. Kudos to all of us. We actually made it. After years of lectures, assignments, tests, examination, presentation, reading all through the night, balancing study with pay works or personal hustles, every step taught us something. Our diligence, endurance, perseverance, and patience made us to be celebrated today. We are now stronger and more prepared for what lies ahead of us. My fellow guardians, as we stand at the edge of a new chapter, ready to step into the new world, let us take a moment to reflect on those journeys that brought us here and keep these 3 important points in our mind: the lessons, experience, and the knowledge gained. The knowledge we have gained, the lesson learned, and the experience that have shaped us into the individual we are today. It should be more than just memory for us. They are the tools that will challenge us, shape us, and remind us of how far we have come. Though our undergraduate university journey may be ending, but in many ways, this is only the beginning for us. The world is waiting for us. Let us show them who we are. Let us show them that we are the first and the best, not just by our word, but by our actions and characters. Let us prove through our integrity, innovations, and determination that we are worthy ambassadors of this great citadel of knowledge. We have been privileged to walk through the halls of this university, and with that honor come with great responsibilities. Let us carry the value instilled in us, the skills we have earned, and the wisdom we have gathered with pride and purpose. Let us go forth and shape and pursue our dreams, make positive impacts wherever we find ourselves. Let us show them we are not just graduates, but we are nation builders. We have been equipped to bring positive change wherever we find ourselves, to solve problems, to uplift communities, and to contribute in making the world a better place than we found it. With this, we can make the university and ourselves proud. Do not be afraid of failure. As a graduate, stepping into the next phase of life, one of the most important lessons we must carry with us is not to be afraid in life. Failure is not the end. It is often the beginning of growth, learning, and eventually success. We all know some of the most successful people in the history have faced failure at some point in life. People like Abraham Lincoln, Steve Jobs, Thomas Edison, who have failed over 1,000 times but never give up. And he went ahead to invent light bulb. They never give up. They achieve their goals. What made their difference were their courage to continue and their resilience to succeed. My fellow graduates, let us not allow the fear of failure to hold us back for pursuing our dreams, no matter what. Let every setback strengthen us and be courageous. Learn from your mistakes and grow through them. Certainly, there will be always the light at the end of the tunnel if we decide not to give up. So today, let's remove all impossibility from our dictionary and begin to do the impossible. Giving back to our university. We must never forget the university that nurtured us, believe in us, help shape our lives. It was here that we discovered not only what we wanted to become, but also who we are truly. And now, as a graduate, stepping into the world, we owe the university more than just our thanks, but our commitment and our promise to give back. To give back in a way that keeps its spirit alive, to support the next generation who will sit where we once sat and dreaming big as we equally dreamed. So as we leave this hour, let's carry the responsibility with pride and passion, because the greatest tribute we can pay to this university is to make it proud, not only through our accomplishments, but through our unwavering dedication to support it, so that the institution can continue to inspire others as it has done for us. So therefore, my fellow graduates, congratulations once again. See you at the top. Thank you for listening.
May I request that we give Omolara Christiana Ajani another round of applause. I now invite the Vice Chancellor to declare the congregation closed.
distinguished ladies and gentlemen, I now declare this congregation closed.
Let us rise for the university and national anthems. Leave the hall, please. The procession to leave the hall. The procession to leave the hall. It's going out in reverse order with the mace bearer leading the Vice Chancellor. We have the 6th Division being led by the Registrar. The 5th Division is being led by Deputy Registrar Council. The 4th Division is being led by Senior Deputy Registrar Side. 3rd Division by the Senior Deputy Registrar General Administration. 2nd Division Alumni Relation Officer leading the alumni. And then we have the Deputy Registrar Students leading students representative. The rear is being brought up by the Secretary to the Student Union of Government, Mr. Adekombi. The proceedings of today's program is available on UIT television on YouTube. If you want a copy of the proceedings, you will get in touch with the UI Media Center. Please go to the main campus for your entertainment. There should be no entertainment in the premises of this International Conference Center immediately after the program. Please go to the main campus for your entertainment. The side doors are already open. You may go out through them. Don't go and cluster in the lobby, please. Go out through the side doors. Thank you. Congratulations.